Today we are going to discuss about introduction related to calendar. Okay, in calendar usually two types of years are there. One is leap year and another one is ordinary year. What is the difference between leap year and ordinary year? So in February month having 29 days, February month having 29 days, that is nothing but leap year. If February month having 28 days, that is nothing but ordinary year. Okay, in every leap year contains 366 days. In every ordinary year contains 365 days. After that, you must convert this into some weeks plus some days. How to convert this total days into some weeks plus some days means, so every week contains 7 days. So you must divide total 366 with 7. So divided this with 7. So after dividing 366 with 7, 7 5s are 35. Okay, and remaining is 1. So take this 6 here. So how many times it will go? 2 times. 7 2s are 14. What is the remainder? 2. So the quotient, how much? This is nothing but weeks, 52 weeks. How much quotient is there? That is nothing but weeks. Okay, 52 weeks. So what is the remainder here? So this remainder is nothing but extra days. So this extra days is called as odd days. Extra days is nothing but odd days. So coming to ordinary year, here 365 days are there. These 365 days can be converted into some week plus some days. So this is also 52 here. Compared to these two, here 1 is less compared to this. So 52 weeks plus, here remainder is 2 means here 1 will come. 1 extra days is there. This extra days is nothing but odd days. Is it clear? So every leap year contains 2 odd days and ordinary year contains only 1 odd day. It is the most important when solving the problems. Coming to next, what is the codes for odd days? So first write down the codes for odd days. So odd days are always lies in between 0 to 6. Okay, 0 to 6. 7 means that is a week. So 0 to 6 only the odd days will come. So 0 represents Sunday and 1 represent Monday, 2 represent Tuesday and 3 represent Wednesday, 4 is Thursday, 5 is Friday and 6 is Saturday. Okay, these are the odd days. So 0 to 6 are the odd days. 0 represents Sunday. So continuously going till 6 represent the Saturday. And then next, if some years are there, 2012 or 2011, 2008, so many years are there. So how to calculate the given year is a leap year or not? So if in the given year the last 2 digits are divisible by 4, then it is leap year. So 12 is the last 2 digits. 12 is divisible by 4. So it is the leap year. Okay, coming to next one. Take the last 2 digits in 2011. So 11 is not divisible by 4. So 11 is the ordinary year. So in the 2012, take the last 2 digits, that is 12. So 12 is divisible by 4. So the total year is the leap year. So next the year is 2011. So take that in that year the last two digits is 11, but 11 is not divisible by 4. So the total year 2011 is the ordinary year. So next is 2008. Under this the last two digits is 08. So 8 is, we know surely it is divisible by 4. So that year is also a leap year. 2008 is a leap year. So now coming to next, century years. Century years is nothing but 100 years is the 1 century, and 200, 300, 400 and 500. So in the century years, how to identify the century years is a leap year or ordinary year? So it is very easy. So the century year is divisible by 400. So that is leap year. So if it is not divisible by 400, so that is the ordinary year. Okay. So here I am writing 100, 200. So coming to first one, 100. If it is divisible by 400 or not, check it once. So 100 is surely not divisible by 400. So if in case the century year is divisible by 400, then only that is a leap year. Okay. So 100 is not divisible by 400. So it is the ordinary year. So it is not divisible by 400. It is the ordinary year. So coming to next year, 200. So 200 is also not divisible by 400. So it is also ordinary year. Okay. Coming to next, 300. 300 is also not divisible by 400. So it is also ordinary year. So coming to next, this is the most important one, 400. So 400 is surely divisible by 400. So it is the leap year. Okay. So the multiples of 400, 800, 1200, 1600, 2000 and 2400. So like that, these are the multiples of 400. These are all are the leap years. So these all years are the century years, and these are the leap years, because this every year is a divisible by 400. So okay, how many odd days are there in between first year to 20th year? So this order represent the 31st December 20th year. Okay. So after calculating the odd days 1 to 20th year, so the last odd day 0 to in between 6, any one day will come. So that day represent the 31st December 20th. So okay. So now here no century years are there. So simply find out the how many leap years are there. How to calculate the leap year? So the last two digits are divisible by 4. That year is a leap year. So coming to first year. So first year is not divisible by 4, and second year is not divisible by 4, third year is not divisible by 4, fourth year is divisible by 4. So these three are the ordinary years. This is the leap year. Okay, so multiples of 4. So 4, 8 and then 12, 16 and 20 up to 20th year 20. So how many years are there in between 1 to 20? 5 leap years are there. Okay, so write down here 5 into leap years plus, so in 20 years 5 is there, 5 leap years is there, remaining how many? 15 ordinary years are there. Okay, so previously we discussed now every leap year contains 2 odd days. Every leap year contains 2 odd days, and every ordinary year contains only 1 odd day. So substitute here. So 5 into every leap year contains 2. So 5 leap years into 2 plus 15 into every ordinary year contains only one odd day. So 5 2s are 10 plus 15. So this is 25 days. So now convert this into some weeks plus some odd days. Okay, how to convert the days into weeks? So divided this with 7. So 7 25 na. So divide 25 with 7. So 7 3s are 21. Remaining is 4. So this is the remainder. Remainder is nothing but the odd days. 4 extra days, that is nothing but the odd days. So quotient is nothing but the weeks. So 3 weeks plus 4 odd days. So I hope understood. So this 4 represent the which day? So 0 represent the Sunday. So 4 represent the Thursday. So 31st December to 20th year is nothing but Thursday. Okay. Next, similarly you must find out the first year to 40th year. How many odd days will come? So in first year to 40th year total 10 leap years are there. So write down here 10 into leap year plus, so 40 minus 10 remaining 30. So 30 ordinary years. Okay, already we know every leap year contains 2 odd days. So write down here 2 plus 30 into 1. So this is 20 plus 30. So 20 plus 30 is nothing but 50. So now convert this into some weeks. 50 can be written as some weeks plus some odd days. So how to write means just divide this with 7. So after dividing 50 with 7, total 7 weeks. So quotient is 7. So 7 weeks plus the remainder is 1. So extra 1 day, that is nothing but odd day. So this odd day represent 1 represent 0 is Sunday, 1 is Monday. Okay. So Monday represent the date is 31st December 40th year. Okay. Now calculate the odd days between first year to 100th year. Okay. So here also you must calculate the how many leap years are there in between 1 to 100. So 1 to 20 is 5 leap years. So 20 to 40 is years, and 40 to 60 is another 5 leap years. Okay, 60 to 80 5, and 80 to 100 is 5, but 100 is not a leap year because this is century year. Century year is divisible by 400, then only that is leap year. But it is not divisible by 400. So it is a ordinary year. Consider 100 as a ordinary year. So we know already first year to 20th year 5 leap years are there, and 20 to 40th year 5, and 40 to 60 5, 60 to 80 5, and coming to last 80 to 100 5 is there, but we don't take 100th year is not a leap year because the century year is divisible by 400, that year only leap year. But this century means 100 is not divisible by 400. So 100 is a ordinary year. So in between 80 to 99 only 4 leap years will come. Overall how many leap years are there now? 24 leap years. So write down here 24 into leap years plus total how many years? 100. In 100 years 24 leap years means what is the remaining? 76. So 76 is the ordinary years. Okay. And we know already every leap year contains 2 odd days. Substitute here 24 into 2 plus 76 into every ordinary year has a only 1 odd day. Okay, after writing this, calculate, simplify this expression. So 24 into 2 is nothing but 48 plus 76. After adding 48 and 76, what we get? 48 plus 76 is 124. Okay. So 76 plus 48. 6, 8 is 14. This is 8, 12. So 124 days. So now it can be written as some weeks plus some odd days. Divide this number with 7, then you get 17 weeks plus 5 odd days. Okay, for first 100 years we get 5 odd days. Okay, next, coming to next, first 20 years, 2 into 100, already for 105, substitute here 2 into 5 is equal to 10 days. Now write this as some week plus days. So 7 days is a week, 1 week plus remaining is 3 days. So for 200, 3 odd days. Okay, coming to next 300. For 300 years can be written as 3 into 100. So 3 into, for 100 already 5 odd days is there. So substitute here. You get 15 days. Okay, now write these 15 days is equal to some weeks plus some days. So divide this 15 with 7. 7 2s are 2 weeks. 14 remaining is 1. So how to write this means divide this 15 with 7. 7 2s are 14. So after subtracting 15 minus 14 you get 1. So 1 is the remainder, that is nothing but extra day, and 2 is the quotient, that is nothing but the weeks. Okay, next coming to the 400 years. 400 years can be written as 4 into 100 plus 1, because this 400 is divisible by 400. So this is the leap year. Compared to ordinary year, leap year has extra 1 day. Okay, so plus 1 you must write here. So this is the leap year, that is the reason I am writing here plus 1. So after calculating this, 4 into, in place of 100, 5 odd days now, plus 1. So 4 5s are 20 plus 1, 21 days. Means write down weeks plus some days. Okay, how many weeks? Divide with 7. 7 3s are 21. 3 weeks, 0 days. A remainder is 0. So 0 days. So 400 years have 0 odd days, means multiples of 400 means 800 and 1200 and then 1600, 2000. So each and every years here I am writing now. For this the odd days is 0. 0 odd days. Because these all are the multiples of 400. That is the reason. Okay. Coming to next, for if in case we are trying to calculate the odd days for 600 years, it is very easy. First split it. So how to write this? 400 plus 200. Okay, 400 is nothing but 0 odd days plus for 200 3 odd days. So 600, for 600 years 3 odd days will come finally. So that is nothing but in 31st December 600 year represent the 3 odd days, means this is the Wednesday. Okay. So after calculating this, you must write the odd days for months. So for months means each and every month. January and February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October and November, December. So first write down in each and every month how many days will come. Okay, after that we must convert the days into odd days. So I think everyone know this. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, again August, September, October, November, December. Okay, so this represent the 31 days. Okay, this represent the 31. January means write down here 31, and then February leave it, and then March 31, April, May 31, May na, June, July 31, and again it represent the August means it is also 31, September leave it, and October is 31, leave the November, and December is 31 days. Okay, coming to next February, if based upon the leap year, it is leap year means February month having 29 days. It is ordinary year means it having only 28 days. Okay, next, remaining all the months only 30 days. 30. Each month having only 30 days. So January month having 3 odd days. Which month having 31 days, that month having 3 odd days. Okay. Okay, coming to remaining 30 means, so 30 days means you must divide that with 7. 4s are 28, remaining is 2. So this remainder represent the odd days. So 30 days is nothing but 2 odd days. Okay. Now coming to February month, so if the given year is leap year means it contains 29 days. So find out the odd days for that. So 4s are 28. So remainder is 1. So only 1 odd day if leap year. If non-leap year means it has 0 odd days. Okay, this is the most important, and odd days codes are most important. Odd days codes means 0 to 6. 0 to 6 represent the odd days codes. 0 represent the Sunday and 6 represent the Saturday. So remaining 1 represent the Monday, and 2 represent the Tuesday, and 3 represent the Wednesday, and 4 represent the Thursday, and 5 here 5 is there, 5 represent the Friday. Okay, these are the most important before going to solve the problems related to calendar. Okay, so in next video I will upload the problems related to calendar.